Hello there and welcome back to SnowRunner. Modded, by the way. We are going to be checking out a new map. Essentially, I don't know how new it is, really, but 9.6, so not that new. Well, it's a new map to me, anyway. So yeah, we are going to be checking out a new map today by the same one that made Trek Through the Country. This is another one that he's working on, or she, or whoever it is. Yeah. So he does state here that it is a work in progress. Medium-sized map, spin tires, mud runner, influenced. The trails are much better apparently, so we'll be checking those out as well. He did ask me to, or this person did ask me to check it out a while ago, but been rather busy lately working on other stuff, so I thought I had some time lying around, a few hours in the bank, ready to go. So we'll be checking this out. You guys can go ahead and read the description if you want. There's a couple of missions so far. So yeah, I did take a quick look just to make sure it was working and whatnot. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And here we are. I noticed this too. I don't know what these tools thing is about. And let's check out the free camera. I mean, why not? Can we go very far? Oh, we can. Oh, look at this. We go super far. Yeah, he makes some pretty incredible, or this person makes some pretty incredible maps, so. Oh, apparently I've started the truck. It's not what my intentions were. Well, there are some trailers. Very, very nice, very nice. We've got a bit of a main road look like here. Like, this is just, it's actually quite incredible. We're just taking a quick look here. And it's like, man, this is a pretty good map, looks like, so far. Don't know how they do it. I really don't. This is quite crazy. Got some hills and such. Nice little, what looks like a lumber mill. Very, very nice, very nice. Glad we were able to use the free camera to kind of take a look at things before we head on in. Like I said, I don't know what this tools overview map is really about, but we will be driving around. I just wanted to get a quick look at the environment and see how everything is going, or see how everything is looking, really. Yeah, I probably will only dedicate one video to this just because of how busy it's been lately the past few weeks. But we will do our best. Starting in the old Chevrolet here. Little Chevrolet step side. And I still do also have all my other mods on. So let's see. It's okay. We'll just run through that tree. Not exactly sure where to go. But we're going to make our way this way, I guess. Immediately been promoted from level 1 to level 15. And we discovered the Scout 800. Not a fan of that thing. The Scout 800 personally. I don't really like a lot of the vehicles in this game. I knew a buddy, though, that did have a pickup similar to this. It was an extended cab pickup, but it had the same sort of interior. The same sort of, not really needle gauges per se, but it's a pretty good truck. We rebuilt his motor, his entire motor. Made it much more powerful than it was originally supposed to be. So boarded 40 over, so the pistons were much bigger than they were originally supposed to. I do have a rebuild video on that if you want to check it out. It's the one with the maroon pickup. Rebuild the 350. And he really liked the Halloween colors, orange and black, so that's what we went with for the motor color. In hindsight, a little bit ridiculous, but yeah, got a nice little trailer store here. Not bad, not bad. We're also playing on normal mode, by the way, just because there's you know, the issues I was having with hard mode on the other map. There were some issues on my end, so it was just nah. Wow. Cannot believe this is not completely full of water. Hopefully it never rains. Now that would be an awesome idea, but I don't know if it'd be even possible. I mean, the developers couldn't make it possible either, where if it rained, it flooded more. So I appear to be slightly floating? No. Come on, truck, you can do it. You got pizza cutter tires, but you can do it. Just do like you would do with a semi. Just roll backwards to the bottom of the hill. Try again. Should probably put it in low. Come on, you can do it. Alright, we'll put her in low. No? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Nope. Have to watch. Some nice winching action going on. Alright. I have no idea where the garage is. There is a garage on this map somewhere. We got to find it. That's why I didn't, you know, just view the whole map via... That's a tree. I didn't view the whole map via free cam here. I imagine that once the map is done, or to a place where this the map maker is comfortable, that the tools bar will probably be gone. But I thought, yeah, nonetheless, may not be finished, but check it out anyway. Woo! Ruin that suspension. There she goes. Yeah. Somebody tried to climb that hill. The lowrider now. Let's go. Probably isn't a truck I should be driving off-road anymore. Now, if I could afford to, I'd imagine my channel would also have destruction videos of things like what would happen if you did this to the engine. That type of deal. Probably be vehicle based. This is gonna be a complete failure on my end, isn't it? I'm surprised this thing is still driving. This is why making your pickup a lowrider is a bad idea. Because anything but asphalt and you're not going nowhere. As well as I'd imagine you probably couldn't load much back. It's probably why they put like back plates and stuff on it, so they can't put anything back there. We're almost out of it though. I've destroyed this pickup and have no repair points or no idea where I'm going. I'm just going for it. Just going for it, man. My lowrider. Pretty good map so far. I like this nice and wide trail. It's pretty nice. I'm not forced to be in one particular little section. I can kind of make my way down the trail of what I think is more solid ground. Wait, is that the garage there? Glad I looked to the right, if that's the garage. Better stick to the left here, so we can have some winch points. No, it's not a garage. At least... Oh no, it is a garage. Interesting. It's a little house with a nice big old parking lot. I don't know how we got in here. Alright. We don't want to be driving this. Sorry, but that's not something I want to drive. Let's see. He was generous. They were generous enough to give me a bunch of money, and I did pick up a new mod today for driving vehicles. We'll see how well it works. This thing looks ugly as sin. Anyway, I won't be showing off customizing this thing or anything like that, so we don't overshadow the map too much. Alright. Alrighty. You're back. I essentially kind of created my pickup somewhat. Obviously, there's quite a few things I don't have from a previous rebuild video you would have seen. Sadly, the maroon color is pink. It's not maroon. And the two-tone colors weren't working either. So there's a few things on this mod that need to be improved, I think. But I don't have the mudder tires either. I have the standard 16-inch rims, which I'm fine with. I'm pretty happy with stock vehicles. I do have a roll bar with lights on it, but it's not that type of roll bar. I want to get a push bar eventually, kind of like this. That one doesn't look too bad. And eventually, yes, I would have wanted a snorkel on it, just because. And obviously I don't have spare tires and fuel tanks in the back of mine either. Or this huge lift kit it's got going on. Well, not a huge lift kit. I didn't pick the big lift kit that it has. Yeah, let's go. Let's go explore the map with the modded truck, shall we? Let's see, where are we? Alright, so we went from here all the way up here. So there is that one place we had seen. But I want to continue down this road. Let's see what there is to see. There's a bridge down at the end of this. Yeah, let's take some roads and find out where all these roads go. Looks like there is some shortcuts and stuff. That's actually not bad. Some nice little shortcuts to kind of cut your trip a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Wonder if this thing's gonna suck fuel like my truck does. Probably. Yeah, take a trip down here, check out the little river. A little, I should say, big river. A lot of sandbar going on here. Oh yeah. This thing is slow. There's the standard 5-speed transmission in it, but it is still slow. I imagine that's for game balance. I'd rather it be able to go 110 like mine does. It's not a racing truck. It's an off-road truck, essentially. So I seem to have already done damage to it somehow. Okay. Nice and steep down here. Also, the sound of this truck's a little bit annoying, gotta say. Probably should have gone with something else. But we're here now. Oop. Yeah, I just wanted to explore the map, see what's going on here. So I only managed to get up here from that end. A little bit crazy. Oh yeah, that's automatic. Sad. That's the bad thing about my pickup, though. Is it, it's a manual transmission and it's hard to find parts. That's because that's kind of it was made around the same time when automatics really started to be a big thing for American vehicles. Ooh, nice drift. And the manual transmission, it was more of a it was more of an option. Like, you could still get the manual transmission version, but more than likely you were going to be getting, or you're going to be seeing automatic versions of it. It's a little bit harder to find parts. Yeah, this truck is very annoying, isn't it? Alrighty. This is like right at the edge of the map too. Very hilly area. Wonder if this place has got any mountains. But it's very mountainous. And when I was doing logging, man, I wish the roads were this wide. Every now and again you'd run into them, but they were like standard public roads. And that was the only wide ones. The other ones were made for us truckers to go down and go up and down the mountains. They're specifically made to get in there. I wonder if I could just spawn a different truck. I'm not happy with this mod. That's my first time testing it out, so I seen it on the front page and went, ooh, wonder if I can create my pickup. Sadly not. Not quite. Are you supposed to go down here? We're also using a lot of fuel. This is working out great, isn't it? Probably didn't want to go down this hill. And the trail sort of led there. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's a shortcut to get onto this area. Yeah, let's get back on the main trail, shall we? I could definitely see some good logging missions coming through these roads, though. And there's two. At least according to this, there's 2 missions and 3 vehicles so far. But again, like I said, it is a work in progress, so this person will be updating it. Sadly, the like to dislike ratio is pretty low. It's it's in the negative, but hopefully when this map has got some more polish to it, I think it looks great already. Like the map itself is pretty damn good. So hopefully you can turn that negativity around into positivity. I'm sure you will. Of that I have no doubt. That negativity is just people being people. They don't understand that it's not that is a map in progress. But I wanted to check it out a little early so we can, if it turns into something really good, which so far it is, like, okay then. Should be paying attention to where I'm driving. Yeah. The map itself is so far super good. I like the various and terrain changes we got going on. I can just keep her on the road, lads. Them rocks over there. We're going very far uphill. Oh, yep. This is bringing back some memories. some fun times up in the mountainous areas. The roads we had, of course, were much skinnier. Like the truck itself would just fit on it. But yeah, this looks very similar to an area I've been while log hauling, where we got roads like this that are they just follow the terrain because that's the only way they can make them. Because they just use basically just a giant earth mover bulldozer essentially to carve the road into the terrain. Yep, and yeah, you would have downhill portions like this, just randomly downhill. Never really seen anything like this. Flooded areas, but I'm sure if we had got the amount of rain that they always get, if we had gotten probably way more, we'd have a lot more flooded areas. Here's what bogging's all about. avoid all the fallen trees. This area must have recently got flooded. Must have had a rage storm come through. Tear all the trees down and oh my gosh. Yeah. This definitely makes sense. I still following the main road? I am. Yeah, that's gonna be my goal for this video, is to essentially drive a lot of these roads. Take a look at what we got going on. Muddy Hill. Getting a little more skinny going up this hill here. Kind of. Somebody came from there. Wonder what they were doing over there in the forest. They're just coming along. So far, though, I don't necessarily... Oh my gosh, the save lag. Okay. I don't know why, but my PC really freaks out when whenever games decide to save with auto saves. I've gotten used to it by now. It's been happening for a long time. Probably my hard drive. What happened here? For some reason there's cattails on this road. Very strange indeed. Yeah, so far no turn on my lights. So far no real suggestions I can make. I'm acting as if I'm all self-important, like my suggestions are worth their weight in gold or something. That's definitely not the case, and I definitely do not think that. I guess my only suggestion so far would be maybe, I don't know, maybe make this main road a bit skinnier? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Ooh, ow. I didn't take any damage, but I know that guy just slammed his forehead into the steering wheel. What happens if you put it in high? Let's go! Faster, faster! This thing also has terrible brakes. Oh yeah. I wonder if I can change the time of day with that thing. Yes, I can change time. I'm just kind of glancing at it as I drive. Look at this thing. Massive rock. Very, very massive in scope. Too bad. Looks more like a monument out here. That kind of stuff would have been really awesome to have. Trying to get around that. Oh, look at this bridge. This bridge. This is definitely a SnowRunner bridge right here. Oh man. really wide as well. Like, geesh. They really went ham on that bridge, didn't they? And built it with great haste. Just get me boards, any boards of any length. Just throw it on there. We need a bridge. Right now. Oh, man. That's definitely, if you ever figure out how to do those bridge missions like the game does, that'd definitely be a bridge that you could have people bring materials to build it. I feel like some of that was a bit too solid for its own good. Being completely swamped. It should be pretty hard to get through those areas. Maybe it's just the modded truck. It might be the modded truck. It's making it easy. We're just taking a little cruise. Not gonna do a whole lot more than that. So we don't make mistakes of previous modded maps. Or mods, something like that. Don't want to make mistakes of previous times. Just take a little explore first to see what we got going on. It's very muddy in here. Yeah. I can definitely see that being a rage pool. Oh man. Going through there at a snail's pace. There's a lot of little roads around here. Did we miss anything in particular? Might have. I just want to follow the main road for now, though. And we need to get over here somehow as well. There's something over here that we're gonna come by. Looks like a log station. Looks like there's a way to get to it as well. Over that side. Yeah, we'll go take a look. Yeah. And this thing's got stiff suspension just like my truck. You feel every damn bump in the road when you're driving it. Because of the off-road package that came with them old pickups. Oh, we passed it. I see he's done better to prevent me from making my own shortcuts. This person has done much better at that. I love the, I'm really also liking the deep wooded foresty area. Just tons of crap in the foresty area. Like, yeah, you could make a shortcut there, maybe. Would probably take you twice as long than to just take the road, but Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and deep. Oof, jeez. Oh no. So I guess in order to take a look at that place, we have to go, or we have to somehow make it over to this road here. I wonder if there's a way or not. Oh, look at this passage. That looks crazy. Of course, I might have passed the way to get through there. Maybe we go back. Yeah, we need to go back. We have to go back. If not, we'll just see if we can cut across. There might be something I'm missing here, but up for Valhalla. Through the forest we go. Getting some damage. Ow. Got some untamed backcountry over here. I want to take a look at that log station. Yeah, we're gonna change the time, honestly. Just by click of a button. I think we're in the middle of the day. Wow, this thing sucks. Going forward. Kick her into high gear. Go! Yeah. Need to get there. Get there fast. Oof. Well, there goes one tire. Wait. Oh, we're almost there. Somebody was having a fun time on this hill, weren't they? Oh, maybe that was the shortcut there. Looks like somebody tried to path through here. There's some tracks. Oh yeah, this is the shortcut that I was supposed to take earlier. Oops. I didn't even see it. I love how it's like, yeah, somebody definitely came through here. Actually, I think that's kind of funny. Ooh. Look at these rock formations we get going on. Oh. Wait. No, this was the... Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Very nice. That's a good reason to have to take this way. Can't load any logs, obviously, but got a nice loading station here. Probably not good for the underside there. Yes. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, good reason for this little road here that they carved out. way to get through this area. It really is. Oof. So rocky. Okay, back on the main road we go. Yeah. This looks more like a racetrack, honestly. It kind of does. It looks like a little figure eight of sorts. You put like a start, like a start area here. Or it was over, maybe it was like a racetrack at one time. That'd be funny. Put like a damaged rally car off into the rocks somewhere out the side of the road. That's not a suggestion for the map, by the way. It's a I was just imagining that how that would look. I think that'd be hilarious. Or you could make use of the new buggy. Have that like smashed off the side of the road into the rocks somewhere. That new buggy they added. You could have like an abandoned campsite for the starting area. I'm actually kind of into that. A little bit. Oh, the save lag. Stop it. So what do we got going on over here? I'm guessing that's a planned area for something. I look to my left to shortcut over there, and it's just like big rocks. Yeah, I think this is a staging area for one of the things they're planning on putting in. That would make sense anyway. Yeah, it looks like they got the trail coming up here already. Oh my gosh, this looks dangerous. Very dangerous. Easy, easy. It's very tilted. Right back to the main road. Very nice. Excuse me for that. Oof. Another damage to tires. I do have repair points. I should be fine. Keyword should. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of, though. That's a massive jump right there. Massive hill. Would not want to hot logs up that. Unfortunately, I have. It is not fun. Not on this map, just, you know, in general. There were some pretty steep sections that were just like, I think I can make it up there without stalling out. Let's, you know, pick the appropriate gear and very slowly climb our way. Oh my god! What the heck? These roads are a little bit weird being carved down into the into the valley, if that's what you want to call it. That's a little bit nuts. Don't want to go through there with a trailer. A tree. Not supposed to grow in the middle of the road. Get out of here. A lot of little shortcuts around here, though. I like that he's marking the, or this person's marking the shortcuts with like shortcuts. Somebody's already been there, done that. That's actually pretty nice to kind of show you, hey, you know, maybe you could try it too. Oh jeez, somebody didn't have a good day right there. Trying to get either up or down that. Yeah, we're almost done with this little circle-ish, kind of. I wonder if that's going to be another little staging area up here somewhere. Looks like there's some ruined trees. Forest fire? Yeah. This looks like another little staging area they're working on for something. Oh, this just leads back to that other road I was just on. I actually wanted to go this way. I do like the multiple ways of getting in here, though. It's kind of nice. Looks like somebody tried to climb that hill. I wonder if I can climb that hill. Nope. I don't think I wanted to climb that hill. Oh man. You can almost put like props on some of these. Like somebody tried to climb over that hill to take a shortcut and they ended up having a bad day and just have like a little prop vehicle kind of all screwed up in that little rock area. And then somebody would go up on top of that hill and go, oof, somebody had a bad day. Make it a truck retrieve mission as well. Oh man. Like, yeah, I was trying out the new trail. Or I was trying to make a new trail and I ended up screwing myself over. Like I have done a few times in my playthroughs of games. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Into this main road here. Back we go. I do like the style of the good solid roads through the map, and then to get to areas there's geez. Oh, so that was a steep hill. Okay. So we're back here. Alright. Cool. Kinda wanna go through this area. Oh, there's definitely something gonna be over here, isn't there? There's definitely some clearings through here. I want to go through this area right here. We'll get back on track for this main road. It was actually perfectly planned out. I planned that. It wasn't just happenstance. Oh yeah, this looks fun. I don't know why anybody would try this. Oh look, we can go through there. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Why would you ever? This is a mistake I'm making here. It's very deep. Bloop. Look. I'm a boat. Very mountainous area. Got some bull pines there. I should really watch where I'm going. Oh, there goes all my suspension. Let's go to free cam, actually. Free cam. Yeah, these are the bull pines I hauled. This tree right here. Yeah, that's exactly what they would look like. A little bit of green pinery on the top, and then the rest of the tree would just be little twigs kind of sticking out. Yeah, all of these are all bull pines. Yep. Those trees grow really quickly. That's why they use them. Wow. It's a very low rider. Alright, let's go ahead and repair. Not that one, this one. Oh, we need to be careful now, don't we? Alright, and we'll refuel. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're mostly repaired. I need to be more careful. I just seen the bullpine and went, oh, bullpine! Yeah, those trees, they grow rather quickly. They'd plant hundreds of acres of just straight up bullpine and then come down and cut them down, and then replant them. And then they would just, they had this circle of acres that they would go through. You know, different contracted out lands to grow those bull pines. Okay, so that's where we went already. So we've already been through here. We need to go back. This little staging area right here as well. Take a look at that. But yeah, they would just have areas around where they would plant, you know, thousands of bull pines, and then they would go on to the next area, cut down the bull pines there, replant, move on to the next area, cut down the bull pines there, replant, and then they would just do a huge circle around the thousands and thousands of acres that ended up planted. Just real quick. Alright. And bull pine was the main one, just because the tree would grow so quickly, so very easy. Look at this massive lake. It's very steep. Ooh, that is very steep. I do not look forward to getting stuff in and out of this area. It's quite crazy. I'll take that as a negative. It's just something. Looking at this. Oh man. Hopefully it's not logs. Oh man. I would not want to pull logs right here. Like, I'm not taking trailers. I'm taking trucks only, because I'll just leave my trailers back here. It'd be the only way. And not flip over. Let's get back to the main trail. Almost out an hour into this already. Holy crap. Time is a-flying. All we've been doing is just driving around and bullshitting the entire time. So yeah, I want to get back there. You know, I probably could have done that. Just right here. That's okay. High gear, go! You call this a medium map, huh? I'd hate to see what you call a large map. Jeez. It's actually quite a lot already. I'm just gonna take that way I took it to get in here. Get back to that other main road so we can continue on our little adventure. Oh, this place. I remember all the fun we were having here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Back through the water we go. Oh yeah, man. By the way, the doors on this pickup I don't think would be able to seal from that. You'd be freaking almost neck high in water. Even if you had a snorkel. Snorkel for the engine, not for you. You just have a snorkel for you sticking out the top. So there's something... Wonder how we get to that if we just get to that, or what here. Go take a look. Take a little look-see. Oh my gosh, that is a woo tree. Tiny cabin, giant pole shed. You know where all his money went. Oh, look at this little semi. Camera, come back to me. There we go. Also, that semi is absolutely demolished. Oh, that's a mission truck. Actually, oh, the tasks and contracts don't work? Oh, I didn't accept it. I'm an idiot. Let's go back. I wonder if I can pull that with this. Well, we'll see here. There's an old Tega here in town. Grab it and it's yours. In quote-unquote town. Yeah. It's out in the middle of nowhere. Not sure what condition it's in. Am I supposed to... Oh, repair and refuel. Okay. I don't have my tow truck with me. Okay, wait a minute. Reorient. Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. Isn't this the truck here? Or... I'm just gonna grab it. See what happens. Can I winch? Yes, I can. Yeah, it's in very poor condition. Let's go. Sorry there, person. It's my truck now. Oh, the engine is broken. Yeah. This half ton would not be it would not be pulling this thing right now like it is. Like this is more than that this half ton's capable of. And it's not an issue of power either. It's an issue of weight difference. Like being probably flat tires if I had to guess, or mostly flat tires. Suspension being just dragging on the ground, yeah. This thing would not be pulling this like it is. I'm gonna pull it out to the road, though. Hi, gear. Oh, oh, no, no gear. Yeah, just it wouldn't matter if you had monster truck tires on this thing. It wouldn't have the weight difference is way too great. Plus all the resistance you're getting from no suspension. You would just be spinning the tires. That doesn't stop people from trying though. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. We pulled it out to the road so it's a little easier to get to, I guess, ish. Okay. Across the river we go. I don't know if this pickup's gonna make it. We're gonna try. See, if I was in my pickup and I got to this point, I'd be like, nope, back out. We're not doing it. Too deep. But this is a video game, so let's do it. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do like that the river's pushing you. By the way, if I was in this position in a real life scenario, I would probably just be carried down the river. I would not have the weight required to stay grounded. It would not happen. It's kind of strange that they managed to bury logs in here. Maybe it's possible. I guess I've never really thought about it. What is with them trails there? Somebody went that way for some reason. Maybe they got carried down the river and thought, oh, I've reached land, I can get out. We'll just go this way then. Yep, more damage. Ow. Looks like there's a little trail road that goes that way. I do like this little shortcut looking area here though. That is really nice. Right between the garage and straight to this logging station. I don't know if you pick up anything there, but it's actually quite close. So yeah, to repair that truck, I definitely would need my tow truck here. Just in order to have enough repair points in one trip. I probably shouldn't say my tow truck. It's a modded tow truck that I downloaded, but I'd like to own a massive rotator. And imagine the money you can make off of that. Thank you, Bush. We're back to the logging station. We seen this on the little free fly we had. Yes. Got a little mission here. Transport 1,000 logs. Uh-oh. I see the money there, and I'm like, uh-oh. uh, Start tracking. Okay. That's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was like, am I correct? 1,000 logs? Oh, look at them. They're making boards and stuff out here. We have plenty of long logs. Are these no good? Oh, for a second there they look painted on the ends. Just reminds me of something they would do when they brought the logs in, or when we brought the logs in before they got unloaded. They would spray paint the ends of them to tell the loaders which stack to put that specific log into. Another mission? Oh no, this is where you drop it off. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty short on logs. You got some. They definitely need more though. Guess they're a small mining or small mill company that couldn't afford proper floors. That's okay though. I never actually got to see what the inside of the mills look like. The closest I ever got was the unloading area. So that's the lumber mill. Actually, I want to check out this little shortcut that we got going on over here. See how dangerous it is. A little bit tippy there, potentially. Wonder if they came in and cut down the trees there, so that a shortcut could be attempted. I think I should go get the definitely go get the tater. So this is where you drop off the opposite truck. What's this little area? Oh, this is where you exit. Okay. I don't know how to feel about the small garage yet. It's a little bit strange going into it, obviously. Alright, truck store. Let's just sell all the DLC trucks. And something I've never tried out is this DLC truck, this specific. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Oh, it's a bit skinnier than I thought. It's a bit old. Alright, let's see what we can put on this bad boy. We could put overpowered motor. We'll leave. free low gear, reverse gear transfer. Notoriously fragile and not very fuel efficient in all-wheel drive mode, owing to its mechanic complexity. Off-road's got more durability, but I think we'll just stock. Okay, stock that. Excellent, but apparently. Oh, this is the winch. And we'll grab that. Spare tires, sure. Never seen a setup like that, but alright. Yeah. Let's do it. What can you put on the back of this? Some medium and short logging frame. So they did finally add medium log things. What the hell? Oh, it looks like a little tow truck. Now, what was it for those trailers? It was settled though, wasn't it? Yeah, why not? Let's see. I'll just set up kind of like what I had. Oh, that's the stock, so that is kind of what I had. Double raised beacons. We really didn't have beacons. We did have the cabin protector, the headache rack, essentially. Oh, look at these. Where's those external? Oh, they're on the hood. Yeah, I didn't have triple horns. I just had this. Yeah, we'll do fog lights. Let's see. I just had these, but I also had a sleeper. That's fine. Let's deck it out a little bit. Ooh, I do like these. I do like the tractor style exhausts with the little flaps. I think that's funny. I always like this. And let's see. Had a pure white truck. They don't have any pure whites with designs. Say it. It's like blue or white. I mean, yeah, kinda, but it wasn't that color. Then we'll just go pure white. Hood ornaments, yeah. What should we go for? Ooh, saber-tooth tiger, sure. There's nothing much else. Let's get a hood ornament. Oh, and of course we can't forget the patented dream catcher, now can we? Gotta have that. This truck looks much, much older than what I had. Mine was like a 2001. This looks like a... Gosh, this thing looks old. I wouldn't even know. Does look cool, though. Now we gotta make it over to the trailer store. So I can go get ourselves a log trailer. Let's see. Where's the trailer store at again? Oh, it's down the road. So it's over there. Yeah, let's take that shortcut and we'll finish off seeing that trail. And we'll think about hauling some logs, shall we? Yeah, this is, I guess you could say this is essentially what the standard log hauling truck would be. It wouldn't be probably this old, but it would definitely be a day cab. I just, you know, they just happened to need a truck driver for the only truck that they had left available. Because they only had 4 trucks, 4 drivers. They had, when they hired me, they had 4 trucks and 3 drivers, so I just happened to get the highway truck. That was, with a sleeper on it. So it was incredibly hard to see in the mirrors around the truck. That's just how it goes, though. Oop, damage. Yeah, we'll go interior view. Oh yeah, this thing's definitely old. Look at those old gears. Look at those old gears, those old needle gauges and stuff. I do love the air conditioner and the little fan. This old stuff. So yeah, this is a vanilla truck. I'm driving a vanilla truck. I can't believe it. Yeah, we're gonna finish out this route, then we'll go grab ourselves a log trailer. Do the long logs just for fun. That's the other thing I have a problem with this game is with the transmissions. They definitely should have allowed you to have like 15, 16 gear, 18 gear transmissions. With like the one I had, the truck I was using for logging had 3 reverse gears in it. And that was counted amongst the 18 gears. So 15 forward and 3 reverse. That was just because it was a highway semi. Oh, hold on. We need to change camera so we can see what we're doing. There's our log trailer, kind of. I would like to see a 4-bunk log trailer mod. I think that'd be nice. Alrighty. Probably should have put on a log crane, but I think we'll be fine. So to get to that one log station, so that one's labeled 2, or no, labeled 1, so there must be... Oh, this one marks the log station. I had no idea there was a log station there. Very nice. I like when it does that. It's a very nice touch to have the log stations mark when the mission's active. So we actually want to go. We want to go to this one. I don't think there's a place to cross there. It could be. Could make us a shortcut. Going across there. But crossing through here was a pain with that little pickup. Oh, in order to get to this one, we have to be over here. So there's got to be a way over, right? Oh, let's find out. This is probably going to end horribly. It doesn't look that big on the map, but it is looking pretty deep. being carried away. Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is why you stick to the road, folks. Being carried down the river. And I don't have, oh my gosh, the camera. Well then, that was a terrible end to our beginning of our journey. I wonder if we'll be carried onto the bank or if we're going to be carried out. My own Yoberus. Well, I gotta spend the money. Let's see, those are in heavy, aren't they? No, heavy duty. Alright, I'll be back with you shortly. Give me a moment. Alright, let's go find our truck, shall we? Oh, does it stop moving when you get too far away? Let's go rescue our truck, shall we? Dear. I really made a mess of it now, haven't I? Yep, we're going to be sticking to the roads for this one. That's a good thing they don't, I guess, maybe it's a good thing they don't float. Just take all the damage, we need to hurry. Yep. Made me pull out the tater. It's a very expensive truck. Should be more expensive, honestly, in my opinion. Stay on the road, lads. Never mind, don't stay on the road, lads. End up having to get another rescue truck for this rescue truck if I don't be a little more careful. I have bullsed this up massively already. We just got onto this map. Hopefully I can winch to it and pull it out of the river. Okay, it's just off this side. I'm gonna back up into it. I don't see it though. It says it's here. Oh, it's over here actually. Oh, there it is. I'm sure if we get close to it, it's gonna start floating. Let's go. Out of the water. There we go. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's right, these trucks don't have, the vanilla trucks don't have offline winches. Okay. Now let's do this a little more professionally. As if I was really rescuing a truck from the flipped over. Kind of do it how I do back in the tow trucking days. So yeah, I'd probably be about this distance or so. All right, so then we're gonna use our axle lift. Oh wait, no, that's the other. That's the other tow truck. Sorry, I've drove a few. So yeah, probably what we do with this truck specifically, since it has that mode, since it has these, put these out. They don't exactly work as intended. Let me fix that. Not exactly. Okay, we'll drive forward. There. Maybe now they'll work a little better. Put them back in. There we go. That's a little more, yeah, that's a little more stable. Okay. So yeah, we'll lift this up. So we need a high vent or a high point to hook. Pull it out. Oh, they don't have winch points near the tires. So essentially I would take this and I would hook it around these tires here, a chain, and then maybe find a spot that I could hook onto the frame itself so I wasn't just pulling the axles. But I would loosely hook one cable here to this tire with a chain wrapped in between the duals, and a secondary cable hooked up to here loosely. Kind of pull them a little bit tight as if I was going to pull it by the axles, but I'd actually pull it. And then grab onto the frame somewhere in between here-ish, maybe over here somewhere. And I'd probably have a second tow truck to grab onto the trailer's axles as well. But we can't do that in this game. So then, yeah, we would just pull our cable. And then basically what those chains around the duals would prevent that from happening. Essentially all the weight coming down onto the suspension. So essentially when it started to pull, then those other cables would then catch the truck from putting all the weight down on the suspension as it finally tipped over, and then slowly let those cables out to go down and put the truck down nice and evenly as possible, nice and easy, back onto the wheels. Put back in those. Let's reset the crane. There you are. Restart crane. Okay. Now you can stop engine, change truck. Back in this thing. Get back onto the road, lads. It suddenly has become ATS simulator all of a sudden. Stop myself from hitting that tree over there. Alright, we're all good. Let's go. Log hauling away. So yeah, we'll go to this log station up here first. Yeah, that is way too steep for trucks. It's nice and easy up the hill. Don't want too much power and don't want to spin the tires and lose traction. There we go, we're free. Go around these trees here. I think that's also a thing as well. People don't appreciate the normal people. They don't appreciate the amount of work that goes into driving a semi until they actually drive a semi, which is kind of sad. I mean, I get it. There's some bad truck drivers out there, and maybe you've had bad experiences with them. And for that, I apologize. Not all truck drivers are like that. It's always the bad apple that spoils the bunch, isn't it? It's not a bad looking truck though inside. No air seats. This is a bucket seat, so this would be even more of an uncomfortable ride. Going on the... Yep, we're on the good path. That's where we want to end up. That's our goal there. Might have to put a pause in as well until we get closer, because this is going to be a long trip and that's going to run us out of video time. So go ahead and take a little pause break here, and I'll see you in just a moment when we're almost there. Alrighty. Alright. We're almost there, I think. Not quite sure. Just trying to figure out where to go here. Sure, the path will reveal itself to me. Just a hope. Looks like there's some trails down this way. Not quite sure about this. But there is a little bit of trail. I'm gonna go down to the bottom here, actually. That's kind of what I was looking for, essentially. A little bit rough getting up here. They need to bring their bulldozer back out. Flatten that curve a little bit. Make it more safe for them drivers. Alright, so we're here. Can we not load? Okay. Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. We'll see. So it says bring 2 loads of short logs, so you can't just pick. But I thought I was bringing it to a lumber mill. I mean, that makes sense to me. Maybe it's not working yet? That can't be. Has to be working, right? Yeah, this is where you'd pick up the stuff. Then you bring it, drop it off here. Maybe you gotta do the 2 short logs first from this one. Hmm. Not quite sure about that. I'll tell you what. I will leave this truck here for now. Yes. We'll leave this truck here for now. Just take a little break from that. And we're going to take our tater. Where was that truck? There's that truck. Need to take our tater over here and grab this thing. Get it repaired up. Go and do that for now. So I'm rather confused. I think you need to pick up, you might have to pick up from this one first. I'm not sure about that though. It could be just not quite, like the mission's there, but it's not quite working yet. Which I'm fine with, you know, that's fine. It's okay. Wood? Did anybody else just see that big brown cloud of whatever? Or am I just nuts? Might be crazy. That's okay though. Let's go rescue that truck and we'll do that instead. I do like the idea of having a proper tow truck to go and rescue trucks for missions. But that's just me though. Rather than bringing whatever the vanilla game offers. I guess they do offer some sort of tow trucks, but I don't know, nothing as good as this though. I think what we'll do is we'll fix it up and then maybe we'll axle lift it back to the garage. You know, like you normally would with this sort of tow truck. Just tearing this tow truck up. Probably thinking, how the hell did you ever get a trucker's license? There's a shortcut here that I actually want to look at taking. Let's see what this shortcut's all about. I know we won't be showing off the map entirely this video, but hopefully we've gotten a decent chunk of it. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Huh? Is this... Oop. Gonna need high axle mode for this. Get over this little crest here. Probably leave it in high axle mode. Ah, I see. Go this. Ooh. Don't know if I'd call this a shortcut as more of a Widowmaker road. That's what we call roads where I was working. Roads that were no longer in service or in use by us. And eventually, obviously, you know, nature would take back over and erosion would take over after a while. They're like, oh yeah, don't take that way anymore. Why not? Because that's a Widowmaker road. Well, what does that mean? That means it's probably going to kill you if you end up in a bad situation and nobody can get to you in time if things go awry. Looks like this might be another staging area for something. These hills are rather strange. Alrighty. Moving on. It's another little staging area for something. Let's see what they come up with. Probably in a future video. I don't think any updates are going to be going out on this map right now. Yeah, hopefully you don't have to deal with too many negative people. I can definitely see where you'd be coming from being angry. I think I would be a little bit too. Because definitely when you create a mod like this, you know, people you know, they end up liking the mod or whatever, and then they get angry because it's not finished, even though you say it's not finished. And then they continue to get even more angry because the updates are not coming fast enough or, you know, whatnot, in order to make the map work properly and whatnot. And it's like, hey, hold on. I said this was unfinished. You don't get to come in here and tell me I'm bad at making mods because you played an unfinished mod. I get it, though. Some people be like that. They want the updates and they want them now. Damn no. It's like, hey, I'm one person. Relax. Just wait a little bit. Mods will, or the updates will come. But I'm definitely a quality over quantity person. I know my YouTube videos don't really reflect that, but I'm just working with what I got. And what I have access to and the knowledge that I have access to making videos. Which is not very much. I don't have very much to make videos with. I got an OBS, but OBS is free, so it's not like, you know, I have invested money into making this YouTube channel work though over the last four months. Say I started in January, I think, when I rebooted the channel. It's like, oh yeah, I've invested money in it, but it's by no means professional. Just because I don't have access to the knowledge and the equipment to make it professional. Although, I do enjoy using OBS though, so if there is something better to make videos with, I like using OBS. I've gotten used to it. But yeah, enough about me. I am a person that enjoys quantity over quality over quantity. There we go. It's just like, I don't care if it takes you 10 years to make a map. If it's a damn good map, it's a damn good map, you know? And that kind of thing. Or like when it comes to small dev teams and stuff, and games go out on early access and whatnot, and they get castrated constantly because their games are in early access or whatever for years and whatnot. It's like, yeah, but you know what you signed up to when you when you bought the games, so. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. I'd rather it take them years to get a game really, really good, which is what ends up happening a lot of the time. Same with these maps, I would say. Probably a similar situation there. Like, I'd rather have a really good map. Sure, it took 6 months or whatever. I'm not saying that's how long it's going to take you, but just throwing an arbitrary number out there. Oh, I'm not close enough. Get close enough to this bad boy. Target, yeah, there we go. Jeez, you about needed this tow truck just to repair that. Alright, she's been repaired. Okay, we just gotta refuel it. Fuel? Target. No, we want target to be there. There we go. Holy crap, I just had enough, I think. Yeah, I won't use the axle lift. We're good. Let's hook up to it. We will pull it professional. Let's hook it up to a chain. Okay, that needs to stop happening. There we go. Come on, Mr. Tow Truck. Oh, taking damage. The engine is off. Just leave the engine off. There, buddy. Stay on the road, lads. Stay on the road. Yeah. Nowadays, when it comes to making great things, it's all about the rush. It's all about everybody's in a hurry. Just can't relax and have patience. And that's a shitty thing. I used to be the same way as well. That wasn't until I got into the trucking business. Or DOT first, and then, I mean, I guess you are kind of in the trucking business, but you're not delivering anything. You're fixing roads. But you need to have a CDL to work there. You know, it's all about the hurry up and wait type of deal. And you learn to have patience eventually. So. So yeah, you take your time. Basically, that's the whole that's a roundabout way of saying, yeah, you take your time, man. Take your time on these maps. Because, it's going to make some people upset, but, you know, the final product will be, I think, in my opinion, would turn out much better. Don't need to listen to all those people. I mean, you probably know this already, so just speaking to the choir, but you're damn good at making the maps so far of what I've seen. You know, as far as terrain and detail and stuff like that. Got a good eye for detail. That looks good. Now, once we get this truck back, that'll be all the time we have for today. I'll check out more of that logging later. Like I said, I'm not going to specify a date or say about when, because as soon as I do, it's going to be one of those things where you said you were going to get to it this week, or, you know, this day or whatever. And then something will happen where I can't, and then it makes me a liar, so. Ah. Alright, you know what? Let's get you repaired first, fully repaired. It's a weird truck, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen a truck like this. It's very small-ish. It's kind of like that one there. It's got like what looks like a cowl injection hood, even though I don't know how that would apply to diesels per se. Of course, I don't know all that much about diesels. I'm an auto mechanic, but only when it comes to gasoline vehicles. Look at this. We're amassing a truck army. I'm gonna park this over here. right next to this one. Not bad looker. Little good old Fleet Star. Cockpit view not available underwater. Okay. Didn't realize I was underwater. Oh jeez. Those add-ons. They really make the game freak out. Park this up. Hopefully in my ramblings you get what I say. What I'm trying to say. I know I can ramble on for a while and it usually ends up making no sense eventually. It hits that point. Compared to... Look at this thing compared to the vanilla trucks. It's pretty crazy. A massive, massive vehicle. Setting up for a screenshot if you didn't realize. Alright, that's Scout 800. Is that thing drivable? It is. Might steal that trailer. Oof. Yeah. This thing's got the same pizza cutter tires. I call those pizza cutter tires. It's just a saying, but yeah, it's basically what you would call extremely, extremely skinny or unnecessarily skinny tires. I guess if you're super lightweight, pizza cutter tires might be okay in the mud, but I don't think there's anything that'd be that lightweight in order for them to be super beneficial. I guess they would cut through the mud, but I would see that as more of more of a way of getting sunk into the mud. Might work for some vehicles, but generally, at least in my experience, the wider the tires, or the more tires you have on one single axle, the more wider area you're covering, so you're less likely to sink, in my opinion. Like this. I guess low. There's no winch points. Okay. Grinding the gears a little bit. Old International Scout, let's go. How are you this stuck already? I know you got the beginning game tires here, but come on now. It's like this trailer, maybe the trailer's too heavy. It's okay, we'll just jackknife it. Try up this side of the rock. Maybe this side of the rock will work. But you can do it. Nope, it can't do it. It literally can't do it. Oh, well. Oh, did I speak too soon? This is the pain of the vanilla vehicles when they don't have good tires. This is SnowRunner, everybody. This is how the original game is meant to be. where it takes you literally hours to go anywhere. Let's try low. At least the map maker gives you the ability to level up quickly so you can get those upgrades much faster. Because with the original game, they just really wanted to pad out their games so much to the point it's painful. Can we even get up this without this trailer? Maybe we can winch it. No, don't pull me back down. And this is why I don't use the vanilla vehicles. Just because it would make for some really, really boring content to put on YouTubes. Put on the old YouTubes. People will be like, ugh. Or even if I was cutting out content, I'd be cutting out hours worth of content just to make one video. Based on what I do now, it probably would take me, like for 1 2-hour video would probably take me about 6 to 8 hours to make. Maybe not quite that high, but it would still be a lot. I'd be cutting out many hours. Hey, we made it. Let's go. Oh, the garage is up that way. Well, we'll get this to the trailer store and just kind of hang out there for now. Because we're about out of time here. Scratch that, we are out of time. Much. Look at that mirror. What's that mirror doing? Oh, the physics of this game. Funny sometimes. The mirror's just going to town there. Shaking away. It's like it's made of rubber. Anyway. Well, that's going to be it for the at the end of this one. Looking at this map that was this person suggested to me. And yeah, maybe we'll continue more when there's some more updates that come out for it. I just wanted to get a video out that takes a nice look at this map. Hopefully I did a good job. I probably didn't, but that's irrelevant. But anyway, that's going to be it again. That's going to be it for this one because we're out of time. And yeah, I got some Saturday Mega episodes coming up, and as well as obviously some more of the Satisfactory and Valheim playthroughs. So that'll be tomorrow, and then obviously Saturday and Sunday will be the Saturday Mega episode stuff coming out on probably SnowRunner again. You never know, but more than likely it's going to be SnowRunner. So, but yeah, if you like this map and want to check it out, do be warned that it is not finished. So hold your judgments until the map is either fully released or it gets a ton of updates or however this person plans to do it. um, and give this map a like if you actually like the way it looks. I think it looks great. That is my opinion, but I think it looks great as far as the whole structure of the map goes. It's yeah, it's got a lot of diversity to it as far as elevation and whatnot. Looks pretty nice. So, um, yeah, I really don't have many suggestions for this, honestly. Um, yeah, it's got a lot little neat shortcuts and stuff to it, so I actually enjoy that. I wish you could do this with photo mode. That would be awesome. Blip, 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 blip. Damn it, I say it's the end of the video and it's not the end of the video. This is the other log station here. They had a little cabin set up. Not bad, not bad. This mud. But, yep, okay. Now we're going to end it. The timer is going way over. But, again, that's going to be it for this one. Again, hope you enjoyed. And, if you like the map, go ahead and download it for yourself. Check it out. If you like it, definitely give it a thumbs up. But, until next time, goodbye.